What's up, y'all? For those who don't know, I am Bree Michelle. Y'all are watching Aura of a G, and thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. If anything resonates, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your light irritates their demons. Period. I mean, of course, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all in the place where it's coming out. Y'all seeing, y'all, that retrograde definitely probably brought out the real in a lot of people, for sure. I'm hearing like God is showing you who you need to separate from, and that's what happens when it's time to elevate. So, and don't dim your own light either to make nobody happy. And don't let other people dim your light. I know sometimes the hate be so real that sometimes for some people, like, it will kind of have you thinking and wondering and shit, but then you have to snap back into it like, hell no, I'm really mean. And that's just what it is. You can't worry about what other people got to say. You just gotta be yourself. Fuck what these people saying. That's my favorite line. Fuck them people. Ride for Me Playing by Younger 18, Lucci. Stop responding to negativity. It's not worth it. I did a reading before this and that same thing came out too. But it's still a collective message, so go check it out. They've been warned not to fuck with you. Their karma aways. A fire sign is sending spell work to affect your home, vehicle, or finances. Go watch the one before these, y'all. That's why I ain't even gonna say nothing. Go watch the one before these. The same negative things they wish would happen to you would happen to them. That's why I just said what I said. Go watch the one before these. Like, y'all gotta stop that for real. I know y'all be trying to cross watch. Stop sending out this negative energy and then going around, oh, such and such doing spell work on me. Bitch, tell them folks what you did and tell them folks that shit hit you like a boomerang. Tell them. You doing spell work. You doing this little weak kitchen magic that you've been trying to do for the longest, fire sign. So, and you're responsible for your own healing. So it's like, you gotta do what's best for you. Like, at the end of the day, if you, like, one thing I promise 2024 has taught me is, so far, 2024 has taught me that people really do not give a fuck how you feel. Like, period. I feel like if this, no one really can, like, tell you how to feel. Nobody can say if your feelings are valid or invalid. Like, people will really try to deflect and make you feel like you are tripping for feeling a certain type of way about stuff. And it's like, nobody can tell you how to feel about it. And unless it's something that they're going through personally, then people not going to feel the same emotions as you. Like, at all. They be like, I know I went through something similar. I feel like everybody still going to have the same, they're not going to have the same emotions about stuff. Go to work, get your money, and go home. Yeah, that came out in the last one too. Free yourself from people or things that continue to create problems in your life. And somebody copying the F out of you, and they really lying on your name like you following them or like they got you doing something. And it's like, bitch, you wasn't even doing this shit. You know? It's one thing to be a viewer or a follower or a fan of something, but if you're not actively doing it, no one can be copying you. You're breaking generational curses, which is why it seems like things are so hard for you. Yes, like, y'all gotta watch the one before these. I just feel like the chosen ones, I feel like a lot of chosen ones really been going through it. Like, no matter how much we smile, we can have everything that we want, everything that we need. It's like, it'll still be something that's inside of us. They just, you know, it kind of will still fuck with you a little bit. Like, childhood trauma, relationships, to the point where you can't trust nobody. You don't know. You just don't know. So I feel like it's time for us to get our good karma. It's time for us to win. Like, you know, a lot of people don't want to see the chosen one be the one in the family to get that shit together, to have generational wealth. They don't be wanting to see that. Like, come on. That's why you think I ain't gonna even go there. But if someone is dealing with health issues because of the spell work they were doing, it reversed. They're lying saying you don't fuck with them anymore because you're hating on them and your light irritates their demons. When I split the deck, when I was shuffling, it was there. And to the top came on. Literally. We bought it out. It's a one-on-one screaming gang. They ain't one of us. She said she loved me, but I know the truth. She been fucking my dog. Yeah, I was trying to hear the song because I can't play it louder. Their own magic is affecting their life because they backfired. It's constantly something about a backfire coming out. It's been coming out. Literally, the backfire been coming out for me, I would say at least about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, it's really been coming out. It always comes out, like, within, like, in between time and stuff like that. Because sometimes people don't really just... Some people will continue to do spell work on you. Like, I'm talking about somebody who think they just so fucking powerful to the point where they try to do shit every day. Every day. Even if you cleanse every day or every week, once a week, twice a week, like, baby, I'm at the point now, let me do this every day. For real. Like, I ain't talking about just saging. I'm talking about, like, it's to the point now where you just really have to stay protected. But I do read, like, my scriptures and stuff like that, too. Someone will see a decrease in finances after intentionally trying to affect yours. And you could be recording a song. Somebody could have made a song about you, too. Their masks are falling off. They can't pretend anymore. Exactly. I just said, I don't know if it was this one or the other, but I said, retrograde really brought the truth out of a lot of people. Like, you really see people for who they are now. Like, that's one thing that I needed was for people to really show me their hands. Like, y'all, I'm at the point where, and I'm just being, like, oh, I love this song better than ever. But I'm tired of just constantly showing up for people, and then they'll need... It's not even about counting favors, but it's like you really have to pay attention to that kind of stuff. Like, it'll be, oh, we got to stick together. We all we got when people need something. But when it's time for them to show up the way you were showing up for them when they were in need, you do not get that same energy. And, like, when it comes to my kids and my feelings, like, once you... It's, like, a lot to really hurt my feelings or bother me. But once you really put me to that point, I really have to show you that it's nothing with you. Family, friends, I don't give a fuck. If it's not my kids, I'm really just in a place where I just gotta stay away from BS. Like, I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of users. I'm tired of users. Nobody, it's always a table or a pot when it's, oh, we gotta come together. When it's time for you to be the one on the giving end. But when it's time for them to return a favor or just do, like, the simplest things for you, you will notice how people just don't give a fuck. Like, especially when, I ain't gonna lie, the way people treat me when I'm going through something, that's a permanent mark. Like, what? I'm in my lowest or near my lowest, or I'm going through something, or if I'm sad, I'm depressed or anything like that. If I'm depressed, I say to myself. But if I'm, like, you know, doing something for you and then you can't even do the exact same thing, like, it's a problem. Oh. Okay. But anyway, fake friend fucking with ops. And someone is doing spell work to ruin you. Yeah, and somebody is going to pay for the spell work that they're doing. That's just crazy to me. You know a motherfucker hate when they say you wouldn't have this or that if it was for such and such. That's what it be pissing me off for people. Like, I don't like when people try to take away from what I'm doing or what I'm providing for me and mine. Like, you really have people who would think that you cannot survive without them. And that shit be, oh, that shit, it just trips me the fuck out. Like, people really be thinking they could like this or something. And don't tell this masculine your business. You give good advice to steer people in the right direction. And no matter what they do to stop you, you still gonna win in the end because you stayed true to you, to yourself. You trusted God. Like, a lot of people don't even know, like, God really, they're not fighting against you. That's what people be failing to realize. The person who tries to do a spell on you to end your finances is taking losses, and your light irritates their demons. And your friends or family is pretending not to fuck with someone in your face, but they're discussing you with them behind your back. Exactly. I know I got so many snake ass family members. Guess what? I think I'm adopted anyway. But thank y'all for watching.